Alright. Let me sort out my mic. There we go, it's done. So whilst we wait for Steady, because he's currently downloading Old Republic, because he's fucked up his computer, I thought I'd take you through something that's probably... When people go on about DLC these days and they talk about shady practices and DLCs not being what they should be, I thought I'd take you through a good example of it, what I think a DLC should be, and one of my, it is my favourite piece of DLC for anything ever. That's the Lonesome Road for one of my favourite games ever, Fallout New Vegas. So, this thing right here is a heavily modded New Vegas. Don't be buying the game expecting it to look like this out of the box. It doesn't. Not at all. This is now HD texture packs on the floor, on things over there. Everything that you can see is basically got a HD texture pack. You've got lighting effects. Yes, the whole thing's been redone. Nearly all the stuff I'm wearing is modded to hell and back. As in the looks wise, they're not modded. I don't cheat. I don't make things better. But all of it's custom made. This guy right here is Tribal. Quite attached to this character, mainly because it's probably the only game where I can actually use my actual moniker, Tribal, and it makes sense. Because this guy was born east of the Colorado. If you played New Vegas, you know that's where Caesar's Legion is from. And he was actually in the Legion, funnily enough. Yeah, he was one of the Legion's first scouts, Frumentari. So yeah, he was in a tribe that was wiped out by the Legion, and he ended up joining because he was a kid at the time. They basically wiped his memory clean with pain, and eventually he sorry if you can see my spurs popping in and out there, they shouldn't be, but anyway, yeah, he eventually became part of the Legion, eventually got away from them, ended up taking quite a few of his men with him actually, and they all got massacred apart from him. He was shot in the back as he tried to cross the Colorado and was swept downstream and woke up on the NCR side of the river, which is, if we look at the river, here's the Colorado here, and Caesar's Legion is over here somewhere, and he tried to cross and got swept down the river to over here somewhere and got fished out. He became a caravan guard, just guarding caravans and shit like that, got a pretty good reputation for doing that, and then he became a courier, and that's what happened all the way up until the start of this game. And he's generally very much against Caesar's Legion because he was one of them. He knows how barbaric they are and he hated it there, hated being with them. And as I've been role-playing him so far, he's basically a badass bounty hunter guy who's slowly coming to the realization that both the MTR and Caesar's Legion are just terrible for the Mojave Wasteland in general. He thinks in their own way, the NCR, New California Republic, which is the democratic, good guys, so to speak, are just as bad as the Legion. What's going on? Oh shit. Is it going to kick off? No! Somebody's shooting at me? Oh, it's another courier. Okay.
You like that?
I think he's dead, mate. I think he's dead. Produces a letter. Why are you getting down on one knee? What's this? Okay. Well, I got shit to do, mate, to be honest with you, so I'll read it when I get back. Alright. Sorry, that's another quest that's been started. But yeah, basically, the start of this, Tribal's been working as a bounty hunter and has earned a lot of money, and yeah, he slowly comes to the realization that an independent New Vegas is probably the way to go. But he's got no way of doing that at the moment, to be honest. he's just, you know, wandering around. Hopefully one day he's just uncovered a shipment of Legion gold, actually, which is worth about 90,000 caps. And so he's thinking of spending that to try and get an army together, but he's got no idea how to do that. He's got no idea. He's got some connections, but not many, you know. And then he received this on the radio, only to him as well, which is pretty weird. Or is it that one? Is it this one? Yeah, it's basically a broadcast from somebody who says that they're another courier, and they're on the other side of a thing called the Divide, and he wants to meet Trial to have an ending to things. The courier in question is a person from Harvey Express, which is down there, and in fact he actually mirrors my character quite a lot when we get into it. He was also a frumentari of Caesar's Legion, and then he became a courier. Yeah, but apparently he wants a reckoning. He was Courier 5 and I'm Courier 6, and the package that nearly got me killed, he actually reneged on when he saw that my name was next on the list. So he tried to get me killed, and now I want to know why. So I'm going to follow this trail to see if I can find him and get some answers from him. By the way, I have no idea who the voice actor for the guy, the other courier is, but he's absolutely superb, but you'll hear that in a minute. So yeah, let's do this. Lonesome Road, baby. You can go home, courier. This is the kind of thing, it captures everything about the Old West. It's basically two mercs just, you know, staring at each other across the divide. It's like, right, let's do this, let's end this, one way or the other. I honestly think if they were going to do this, and the plan was always to do this DLC, they could have explained who the guy is that you're going to meet now much better, so it would be much more epic, like this showdown between you. But they do a decent job of explaining who he is, but not as good as they could have done. But let's just go on and see what happens. Let's go to the divide. Coordinates you received lead you to this canyon filled with storm-tossed wreckage. Beyond lies the divide. Lonesome Road is intended for experienced couriers, level 25 or higher. Got that covered. I'm level 30, I think, at the moment. I'm well overpowered. You cannot take companions with you on the road ahead, nor bring any you find out with you. You can carry whatever equipment and gear you have with you without restriction, however. If the journey proves too difficult, hopefully it won't, or you need to resupply, blah 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 blah. You can read that. If you're prepared, then continue on into the storms of the divide. History awaits. Let's walk the Lonesome Road, baby. Let's do it. So awesome! Oh, it's actually quite nice in here. So. So that is the divide. You can see the cracks in the earth there. That's the divide. And across that is the guy who we're supposed to be meeting. See the buildings down there have been destroyed by a nuclear explosion, looks like. Love it. First things first, though. Da, da, da. Can you tell I've done this before? Yeah. Caps. Gotta love the caps. I love getting caps. Actually quite nice here at the moment. You cannot wait while in the air. Okay. Can I wait now? Let's see what this looks like at night. I think it looks a lot nicer. Yeah. It's a lot better. Wow. In fact, I'm going to take a little screenshot of that, the divide. Okay, I don't want this weapon at the moment, because I've got one of my favourite weapon, which is the Muffin sniper rifle. I'm probably going to go with the Ferguson rifle for the time being. How gorgeous that looks. Chronologically, you're supposed to do this DLC last, because it's the last one to come out. But as far as I'm concerned, this is actually one you should do just before you decide to go independent, because this DLC is very much on the side of you should be independent because none of the other powers make sense. But we'll see as we go along. Lovely lighting effects. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Yes, this game shit all over Fallout 4, and I won't hear any different. Actually, it looks better than Fallout 4 in some instances as well. Okay, I don't like this. Oh, and by the way, look what happens when I put my weapon away. Look, watch. It goes onto my back! Look at that! It's actually there, like not like Fallout 4 where it just disappears up your arse for no reason. That's the last time I'm mentioning Fallout 4. It's a travesty, leaving it alone. But this game dicks on it. Shield blast controls. Oh, this is to get into this facility, okay. I can't hack it. I'll need to find something that can break it. Okie dokie. Okay. Unlock maintenance access door. I hope this DLC doesn't hit me with any, you know, you can't hack this, so you can't go any further in a DLC. It's like, what? Just because I'm level 30 doesn't mean I'm going to be any good at hacking. Maybe I'm not role-playing guy who's good at hacking. Ooh, arc welder. We'll leave it there for now. Ding! Take all my shit. I won't take a breathing mask. I won't take the arc welder. It's worth a bit of money, but not. If you look at the amount of caps I've actually got at the moment, it's 71,000. So I'm not really dying of poverty to be honest. Coca-Cola quartz. Is that empty? No, guess not. Huh. I would read that, but it's not really relevant. Boom. What was the sound you played? Some kind of memory glitch? Alright, now see, I said I would not say anything about Fallout 4, but look how much I can roleplay here. Look at all those nice little responses. not sarcastic. Yeah, that's all it is. No, it wasn't your boot up sequence. It was a recording. Something about someone called Ralphie. I'm sure I heard. Oh, he's trying to throw off the question. Okay. Okay. So if you didn't just didn't want to tell me to say so, about level with your trash can, or I might stuff you back in that pod. No, it wasn't your boot up sequence. It was a recording. Something about someone called Ralphie. Evasive beeping, right. See? Another role-playing bit. I can't do that because my science is really low. I'm definitely a gunner sort of guy. I'm not really a sciencey guy. If you don't want to tell me, just say so. You can use your help getting out of here. Can you come with me? I own you now. No, I won't do that. Eddie's alright.
Experiment log 369248/B. iBot Duraframe Universal Interface Override System. This is Dr. Whitley presiding. We've boosted signal gain and enlarged the overflow buffer system. That should ensure 100% connectivity and control. Eddie, whenever you're ready. Yes, success. Reporting full success on 369248/B. Eddie was able to interface with and override the test panel in under 3 seconds. Great job, team. Now let's start on the proposal for the full rollout.
That's a recording from your development. It is. Can you override electronic security like that one in that room back there? Okay. Are any panels with a disk shape receiver? Yeah, I think I saw one of those. Was it the voice of your creator? What happened to him? You don't know. Okay. Well, maybe you'll see him again someday. I'm sure he's fine. Come on. Let's do this. I'm a nice guy. So you fuck with me then, you know. I kill you and your family and your friends and your friends' pets and then your friends' pets' mice that they may have eaten last week. Do you mind like warning me before... Fuck my life. Ooh. I actually went shopping for ammo before I came here, but you know what? I'll just do it now. Another reason why this is one of my favourite Let's Plays, because, well, not Let's Plays, but, you know, DLCs, because I can actually go and pick up that arc welder and sell it here, probably, which should be good. And it's actually quite cheap as well. It's not that much money. Cool. Sorry, this isn't very entertaining, but I think that's all I can get. Yeah. So we will accept, take all of your shit, and we will sell you this. And arc welder, there you go. Thank you. Yeah, warn me this time. Scared the shit out of me. Okay, guess I should... Oh shit. Oh, that ain't good. Oh, that is not good. That would be a nuke. That would be a nuke. Let's go to the reactor. Can't see. I can't even unlock that. Oh dear, 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 dear. That's not good at all.
Dr. Grant? What the hell do you think you're doing?
Ah, Whitley, there you are. Orders from Colonel Autumn. He feels the iBot Duraframe project isn't advancing quickly enough. I'm to...
You didn't even disengage his damage avoidance protocols. You're hurting him.
Don't be ridiculous. It's just a machine. See here. I've already increased the navigation system's efficiency by 65%.
Get the hell out of here!
Fine, Whitley. It's your lab. At least until I tell the Colonel about this.
Rocky Ground sounds like a war crime waiting to happen. Oh, I would have beat the crap out of her. Ralphie who? And who's General Winters? It said Colonel Autumn on the thing. Okay. Alright, let's go. God, depressed robot. Should I shoot the nuke? Nah. Right, I'm going to quick save it just in case the game crashes. The fuck? Well, aren't you just the overpowered little trash can? Shot it about 7 times with fucking Magnum rounds, nothing happened. Alright, you can do all the fighting from now on. Christ. Just whoa, okay. This ain't good. This ain't good. Light my cigarette too. Yeah. Who's this guy? Doctor's bag, huh? Red glare rocket launcher. Shit. Is that? Turrets. Security turrets, first level. They should be on my side now. Yeah, I did all the work. That was on me. Christ. They nearly killed it as well. Sometimes I don't want to mess with these guys. These marked men. He looks like he's wearing Legion armor. Good. Alright, go on. Go on. Eddie. Eddie, do the thing. What did it say? Oh. Need to find some security codes. And we can't get through that way. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, not one part of me thinks that they won't. Commonwealth Defence. General Martin Wetzler. That's quite nice. I like that. Might wear that. God, it's going to ask me to... Oh, security codes. Excellent. So we can't get into these, but that's no bad thing. You know, there's plasma mines in there, which are really good. But fuck it, it's fine. Go, come on. Yes, we can get out. Hooray. Oh shit. So we can get out now. That didn't sound good. You get him, Eddie. I'll just be over here. I got him. Pinned to the wall. Very nice. Okay. Yay, made it.
There's your signal. Faint, but there. Just like NCR. Voice without fire, without strength. Sick. Her tales of you walking the Mojave, giving the two-headed bear strength, giving hollow men like Kimball, like Crocker, half the life Hanman had. Now, let's test that strength, that conviction, courier.
You have a lot of 8th NCR.
No, not new. And not new among all those in the shadow of the bear. You know their flag. A bear with two heads. Symbols an old world one. Had one head then. Better off for it. Their flag speaks to their spirit. They're split like any two-headed animal, trying to go in different directions, ending up nowhere. In a Mojave, that'll only get you sand between your fingers, or over your grave.
Are we speaking through Eddie?
The robot with you. machines, radios, old world tech reshaped with new hands, historians, couriers carrying messages. Seen them as I've walked the divide, tending other machines. That one, sealed inside the Hopeville silo. Sign America is waking up. It will follow you, obey you, carry it until we are face to face. Then there'll be no more need for it to carry my words.
Maybe you better tell me who you are and what you want.
I'm a courier. Courier 6 was Courier 6. Like you, and not like you. In all the ways that matter. Spent too many years looking for you. Now letting you come to me. Thought carrying that ship would end you. No. You got lives in you. Hard to kill. Storms, bullets, sand and wind. Yet still you walk. For now.
We've never spoken before, I'd remember your voice.
Words are the only way couriers meet. Sometimes it's the paths we walk. But no, we've never spoken before now. You may not know my voice, but we've walked the same places. The long 15 to Prim. That wasn't the only road you ever walked. I've been to your home, the place you kept returning to. May not be the place you were born, was the place you gave life to. Same thing. People forget couriers can keep communities alive until the day they're gone and their breath catches in their throat.
You were supposed to carry the trip? So you refused to do the trip, what, to set me up to die?
We all have death following us. Only a question of how close. You dodged it. For a time. You're good at that. Talent for it. With that chip weighing you down. A burden. Lets death move a little faster without me pulling the trigger.
You're supposed to carry the trip?
Meant to. No. Never. You're a burden. Weigh you down long enough to let death catch up to you. But you survived. There was death in that package. And while the chip is important to old world ghosts, no. You are more dangerous than that chip ever could be. Maybe why you found each other. Little piece of the old world speaking to you, waiting for you to wake something else up with it.
This is what I love about it, is because you know, this is what Ulysses is saying there, is that you're just, you know, the chip is meant to upgrade houses' defenses, so it's really dangerous, yes, but it's also like you're dangerous because of the choices that you make and your you know, propensity for getting into powerful situations and deciding fate of the whole world, you know. If you wanted me dead, why did you wait?
Promises to keep to others. And the Mojave's dangerous enough left to the land. The land has its way. If I wanted you dead, we would have met sooner. Not sure that's the way this ends. Might be that history needs to have its say. If not, then messages will do.
Alright. What is this place?
The Divide. This place is a slice of it. Old military. Can still smell the pride. And the fear. Hope of the old world. Wrapped in fencing. Covered in storm. Got new inhabitants now. Other than ghosts. More recent. Recruits.
These are people. What he's talking about are the marked men who. The storms of the Divide basically stripped them of all the skin. It's very nice. Very nice way to go.
These new inhabitants, not natives, Most of them came with duty, purpose, ready to kill each other. The divide was stronger. Left marks on them too. Not bear, not bull. Now, radiations marked them, made them equal in history's eyes. As vicious as the storms are, these shadows of Legion, of NCR, silhouettes of things to come.
It's basically, you're looking at, this is why I love it. The divide is like where you come. It separates you. It boils a man down to his bare bones and what you are, and you can see what you are, that sort of thing. And getting across it's going to be one hell of a test, especially without dying. That's my aim. His body's in the cellar, NCR soldiers.
Might have been. Once. To the divide they came. In the divide, they rest. If you saw their corpses, you saw mercy. Got what they deserved, coming to the divide. The bear and bull, NCR Legion, came in waves, before and after, right into the invisible fires. The wind ground, collapsing beneath them. Once under different flags, now they are equal in their hatred of the trespassers. You and I.
Yeah, but even radiation is enough to cause those wounds.
Even as the fires here burned them from within, the winds of the divide tore their skin, exposed them, screaming to the sky. And just as the divide tears at them, so they tear at each other, for sport, like some tribal scarification. Falling back to their history, maybe. No matter what they suffer, the radiation, fire of the divide, sustains them, makes them stronger.
If they become ghouls, the radiation would strengthen them, heal their wounds, but not the scars.
There's truth in your words. In what I've seen of their tactics, movements, recovery, those wounds, they couldn't live otherwise. The divide winds have torn the skin from many of them. Maybe the radiation is the only thing keeping them walking. They camp near silos, warheads. No way to cleanse the radiation. Makes them hard to kill there. Have to draw them out.
Enough talking. You went to a lot of trouble to lure me here, so let's get on with this.
America sleeps ahead of you. Its nightmares filled with quakes, storms. You'll need to find your own path. That means waking America's spears up from their slumber. There's ways. Warheads set off collapse. Warheads could open the gates again. You're resourceful. That machine, robot with you, can help you find the warheads you need to destroy. And their trigger, the detonator. The way ahead is below. The tools are there. The rest, up to you.
We share a history then. Before going forward, I want to know the past.
Who are you who do not know your history? You came all this way for answers. Only currency I have. Nothing else to be gained. Could turn around, walk away at any time. If history matters to you, you'll need to earn it. Any logs of mine, I have already cast away in the divide. They're lost to you. For now, find the trigger for the warheads buried in Hopeville. Use it to keep moving and keep alive.
Fine.
The divide will send its worst against you. It may break you. We'll see if you're stronger. Road gets rougher from here. Courier left marks for you. Color
This doesn't look very nice. Get my speech up. Professional shotgun surgeon. Do you know what? I'll do that. And I will, for my last one, bring. No. Yeah, charisma, why not? I have a low luck because I know it sounds weird, but I like earning my kills. I like grinding people down or getting, you know, sneak attacks on them and stuff. Save that there. Check the stream's doing okay. Yeah, if you can hear it repeating, don't worry, it's just how it is. It's how the game goes. Okay, let's get down there. See a warhead there. Yeah, I know. You need to squeak at me, for Christ's sake. See, people say, "Oh no, you shouldn't take speech because you can skip a lot of the game," but you can't. You can always use it sparingly and not, you know, skip it where you actually want to fight the person. But there are certain people in the game you don't want to fight. You want to actually keep them alive and talk them down. Ulysses is one of them, if I can manage it. Haha! Bang! Thermic lance. auto dock. There you go. Guess it's time to go. What are you doing? Can't get in there. Okay. Where do I need to go? Where do I need to go? Left. Got him. Haha. You'll find that the marked men are actually not that. They're not the main threat of the Divide now. There are much harder things coming up than what we got here. That looks like a building that is quite light, so always looking around, trying to make sure I'm not stepping on any mines. That's really fucking annoying when it happens. Boom. Yep, we're playing on normal difficulty at the moment. My character is just, or is it hard? I think it might be hard, but I'm not sure. Yeah, but my courier at this moment in time is fucking OP as shit. Like, he can just take down swathes of dudes. Which is why you really shouldn't be doing this part of the game until you get... it says level 25. I'd probably go for like level 30 or above if it was me. It's fucking balls hard on later difficulties. Don't want any of those. Red glare, okay. Pick up red glare. Rocket. Laser detonator. So what is this thing? Red glare. Holy shit. fuck? Oh. The dudes. Holy shit. Oh, don't do it anymore. You kill yourself. Okay. Okay, I'm not using this anymore, it's pretty shit. Okay. That was awesome. Okay. Use my, Ooh. You ugly. Thermic lance. Nice. And that's how you do it on Broadway. Come on, Eddie. Let's get finding this dude who wants me dead so much. Get some answers from him. And the sun's coming up, looks like, so that's good. More light on the subject. Like I like to smoke, so hey, yo, what the hell? Well, I will repair my little friend. Okay. This is better. This is better. This is, I can see where I'm going now, which is good. Marvellous. If I do come up to any things I can't unlock, then I will generally just console command them to get, yeah, because you can't unlock that. So, this is what I think is a poor design decision. Even in games like this, it's like, well, you know, if I've got the, if I'm level 30 and you say I need to be level 25, okay, well, that means I should be able to go through this part of the game, and, you know, have trouble with some of the enemies, yeah, but still be able to kill them, fine. It doesn't mean that I should be then coming across things that I can't open, you know? If I need to open... Screw you with your bloody thing. Yeah, I shouldn't be coming across things that I can't open. If they're integral to the story. If there's just loot behind them, then fine, you know, that's fine. I don't have the level 4, it's cool. But if it's integral to moving forward in the story, I should always be able to open it. I think that's really poor design. I'm going to have to use the console commands to open that. Which is really annoying, because it's really immersion breaking. I don't like doing it, but nothing I can do, I'm afraid. Yeah, so I hope you understand that point. It's like, you know, if you say I need to be level 25 and I'm level 30, then, you know, put the hard locks on things that are like have loot in them. Because yeah, you know, it's fine. I mean, I don't have the skill to open it, but don't unless there's a key in here. If there's a key in here, then fine. But I don't think there will be. To be honest. Eddie, you down? Yeah, he's down. Okay, what do you have on you? You didn't have any. Did you have any things on you? No. If there's a key in here, then I will. You just can't do anything without scaring the living shit out of me, can you? If there's a key down here, then I will forgive the game for putting that hard lock over there. Shouldn't do. Doesn't look like there is. Unfortunately. Nope. Okay. You can have thermoclants, these thermoclants, one try, and these two. Actually, no. I'll take that one. You can have those. You can't get in there either, okay. Which I don't mind, it's fine, because this probably has loot in it, which is fine. But don't block off pieces of the DLC, you know, that advance the story behind hard locks that I can't open. When you tell me I need to be level 25 to do this DLC, and I'm level 30 and I can't open it, because I haven't roleplayed my character that way. He's not a, you know, he doesn't break into things, he just shoots you in the fucking face and takes your stuff. He doesn't care. But anyway, looks like I'm going to have to use the console command, which is, I'm sorry guys, but you know, I need to advance the story and it's not going to let me do it any other way, so do this. Open, says me. So yeah, if that happens without anything else, I'll be doing the same thing. Sorry, it's just a design decision that's retarded. I haven't roleplayed my guy to be a locksmith or a computer whiz, so you know, he's a charismatic sniping motherfucker. You know, but he's basically a bounty hunter, so he doesn't really steal things. He just kills people for a living. You know, it's the one thing he's good at. That delivering things because he's a hard ass, but. Okay. Oh bollocks! That's more of them over there. It looks like. Oh, look at this! He just ducked down then. I heard you. I heard you. Who are you? Think you'll get me like that. Bam. What's in that business? Why would I shoot him? Oh, he's dead. Right. That's 3 times attacked him there. Fallout 4 does that as well. An unfortunate comparison. Come out again, come on. Come on. Oh, nearly. He's not coming out that far anymore. He's like, nope. Fuck that shit. Alright. Alright, I'll come to you. Good lord. Just keep moving, just at the wrong time, and keep firing at them and hitting them. You can see it's hit. There's crosshairs on them, and it's hitting him. It just takes forever for them to die. Like some of the hits aren't registering or something. I don't know. But you can see the crosshairs over them. And that happens on Fallout 4 as well, so it's not just a problem that's on this game. Can you see me now? Stop being a little pussy running around. There we go. Christ, survived it. Respect. Respect, my friend. Human flesh, very nice. Yeah, so again, I apologise for using console command, but it's not something I can help. I've just not role-played my character that way, and you know, and people say, "Oh, you should wait until you've got those skills." Then, well, one, how are you supposed to know if you've never played this DLC before that that's the case? And two, no, I'm level 30. You're supposed to be level 25 when you do this. I'm level 30, and I want to do it now. I bought the game. I want to do it now. So as long as I meet the level requirements, you know, shouldn't be a problem. Rockets. Okay, can't open that. See, I don't use console commands on that because it's loot, and my character just gets frustrated and goes, "Oh, I hate locks," and then just moves away. Okay. Let's go up here. That's where we were before. Which window did we crawl through? Oh. Rocket canisters, very nice. I love this game. Just picking up bits of loot, like, oh yes. Love my guns, me. Love a bit of ammo. Love my snakeskin shoes. You know, all for study there. Crocodile shoes are on. Ready to go, ready to rock and roll. This is going to be a big explosion because there's a cars. Might want to stand back, Eddie, if you know what I mean. Shit. I swear that one's killed me before. I think it has as well. Oh look, it's created a convenient bridge. Collapsed overpass, oh god. Alright. We're at the hardest bit, I think. Yes, we are. We are definitely at the hardest bit.
I don't believe it! Grant actually went to Colonel Autumn and got approval for her damned efficiency guidelines. All experiments will be carried out with the test subject fully active to reduce iteration time. It's barbaric. I've explained this to the Colonel. Just because the iBots don't have true AI doesn't mean they're just machines. I guess results are all that matter around here. Forget things like ethical procedures or humane treatment. I'm starting to have serious misgivings about leadership around here. At least I've got you to talk to, huh, Eddie?
Oh, just a second. Somebody's knocking at my door. I'll be like 2 seconds. Sorry about that. Okay. Well, this was really protective. Yeah, Whitley seems like a nice guy, but a bit of a, you know, bit of a whack job. I mean, Professor being overly protective of his robots and talking to them all the time on his own never ends poorly, does it, you know? He's protective, wasn't he? Yeah. Sounds more like a father than an inventor in these logs. Must have tried to change things. Doesn't seem like the type to let that slide. I know you guys are more than just machines. You can be nice. I can see why you left that place then. Alright. Let's go. Now that down there would be a death claw. Now watch what happens. Okay. Now this is Obsidian, just giving you a little warning, saying you know how hard death claws are. Yeah. Like proper nasty things to come up against, right? Yeah. Well. Death claw without a head. Really good piece of storytelling. That I like it. this is the hardest part. Ooh, flashbangs. We need flashbangs. We need flashbangs, because the creatures down here do not like flashbangs. And they have a hunger for human flesh. Yes, we'll have all the flashbangs, thank you. What are the Bravo team's orders anyway? These are all Bravo team. Right, minimal resistance. As the look of sheer panic and fear in his eyes will tell you went really well for them. So Ulysses has been through here. Fuck. Oh, he's dead. That's good. Okay. Tunnelers are not nice. Definitely some of the hardest enemies you can get with on the game. They don't look like much, but they are very, very, very bad. Bad news indeed. Oh shit. No, fuck you. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, bollocks. Ow, see? They're that good. They can just knock you straight in your ass. Well. What's on this? He didn't poison me, thank God, because that would have been the end of me. Considering how powerful my character is, and his strength's quite good as well, he went flying there. After just being bopped by one of them. So if you get 4 of... So if you get 4 or 5 of those things whacking you, you're pretty much dead. Like easily dead. Which is why oh yeah, and they come up right next to you. That's another thing. Shoot the gun. Yeah, they literally just come straight up to you. Okay, need a stem pack. Fucking... Oh God. Fuck you. Christ, that's hard. That's what she said. God, there's another one. Is that another one? Is he just sitting off in there? Is that what he's doing? He's just sitting off? Alright, we'll leave him alone. High road, half a mile.
There you are. You went quiet for a time. Knew killing the bear wouldn't prove easy. You and your machine. You survived. There's a lesson here in the Divide. Old world history about paving and intentions could teach the Republic a thing or two, if they listened. They have an idea of trying to do what's right, never quite getting there. Maybe you've seen it, nipped it, elsewhere.
I'm not interested in your politics.
Maybe not. Maybe that's why you fell in with the bear in the first place. Can't see what you're following. Not going to convince a deaf man with words. Shown strength coming in here. If strength's what you respect, then you belong east of the Colorado.
Why were they with the Legion?
You see, true. Not scavengers. It's what they wore. Before this all happened. Pain makes for strange allies. The hate the bear and bull shared across the battlefield now turned against the Divide. Few survived. Intact. Many NCR were already here when the destruction happened, keeping the route east open in fear of Caesar, fear of the Legion. The dam, that old world wall. The bear, NCR, couldn't be allowed to reach it easily. Long 15, Cayman, both bad enough. Kimball, Kaiser, House. You'd think the whole world was that wall, cutting the Colorado. If I'd never laid eyes on it, never spoke of it. But once found, it was all Kaiser could see. That, and the flag beyond it, another symbol, big enough to challenge him. And the Divide, one of the roads to it. Legion was tasked with cutting that artery. If you can't kill the bear in one stroke, bleed it, starve it. That kind of murder. It's what any of the Legion would have done. Now, the Divide belongs to history.
What the creature in the underpass? Yeah, some of the men had strange markings.
They bear false versions of Legate Benuse's mask, the one Caesar fashioned for him. Thought it was an insult at first. No better now. It's shaped from Divide metal, not with care and strength, but with hate. Keeps them anchored. Crude, effective, like the blades they carry. Distant mirrors of their legate, a symbol they can hold on to, while the Divide tears at them. Tunnelers, predators that make their own roads beneath the ground here. Divide broke their sky, showed them the world above, and the scent of new prey. Be a slower death for the Mojave than bombs and fire, but they'll come come for its people, from where they least expect, below. They'll start emerging throughout the Mojave in time. Might be years, probably less. They breed fast, hunt in groups, more than enough to bring down the strongest in the Mojave, once they draw blood. Seen them tear apart Deathclaws. Deathclaw might get some, but the rest will swarm it, tear it apart, like Denver hounds.
You've been to Denver? Actually, that's cool. See, this is a perk you get, like, really, you know, not a lot of people get it. So, yeah, if they thought of it, that's cool. You've been to Denver? That's Legion territory.
Mojave and the Divide are the only places I've walked. Walked the east, too, before the bull came. Then, much like Mojave before the bear, tribes, towns, clutching to life. Bull did a better job.
That's where Tribal's from, so...
At the end of the high road lies Ashton, its silo. That machine with you, it can open it, wake it up, like it did the one in Hopeville.
You have a lot of hate for that robot.
Hate? No. There's nothing to hate in metal, steel, gold, or platinum. You're a machine. It's just a tool, made of wreckage of the Divide. All that was brought here.
You swore not to kill me. Why?
You know the why of it. If you don't, I do. And that's enough. Shows trust only walks so far west. Earned more than that, though, getting this far. We walk the same road, carry the same colors. Can't break that by making the road red. Want more than that? Walk the Divide. Answers will come. Closer you get to home. You and that machine. Many in the Mojave think the Divide's nothing but canyon and storm. Wasn't always. There was life. A town farther west. Not talking about an old world town like Hopeville. More recent. Something you saw in your lifetime. It had the name, the Divide, too. But rather than cracks in the earth, it was a road from the west into the Mojave, a supply line. Took a courier to make that road. You. Back then, you saw the road with eyes facing east. This time, the Divide's in the other direction. And if your eyes try to make sense of it when you reach it, home's not what it was.
Yeah.
Home isn't where you were born into this world. You taught me that. Part of your message, whether you meant it or not, can be a place of mind, a moment where you know who you are, the history of it, and they can be places you breathe life into. Never would have known the Divide had it not been for you. The road you made with your tracks again and again. You were the only one willing to make the journey to and from here. A hard road. Kept the land before the Divide alive through seasons, storms. Can't have been just a job. Was something more to you. Don't feel for a place that hard unless it's It's home.
So, I walk this road as a courier then. Okay. Doesn't mean anything.
It means everything. Even if you deny it, cast it aside, that speaks to what you are, proves what happened here. It was you walking that road that kept the divide alive. It grew from what you did. Settlers, camps, filling that old world city. Chance for a new nation, new beginning, new way of thinking. Could have breathed new life into the Mojave, bridging east, west, like Hoover Dam. But not old world. Something you made. Road was a supply line.
There is no other supply line to the Mojave beyond Lung 15.
Not anymore. If one existed, the two-headed bear would have claimed it. And it tried to. NCR saw the worth in that road you made. Staked a claim, whether it was wanted there or not. True elsewhere in the Mojave. And where the bear tries to cling to life, the Legion comes, bearing messages. Some brought by blade, others by couriers. You knew what was coming, as sure as I know what's coming for you. This time you carry the burden. Walk west into the sun and keep walking until it dies. There, I'll be waiting.
Okay. Someone's lockpick, why not? Can I do that? Oh, I can do that still, okay. I'll do. Living anatomy. I think I know where I am. Won't be needing that anymore. There we go. What the? He missed a 95% shot. Right, okay. He's got a lot of health, this guy. Where'd it? Where'd it go? No. What, he's just committed suicide? I've had enough. I'm gone. Get rid of all my plasma grenades. I'll get rid of my shoulder mounted gun. I'll take some. Nah, I'll just do that. It's fine. Oh, I see people down there. I also see the chance for some fun. There's that problem solved. Here's what's left of him. Teddy bear. Oh, poor dude. Really, I'm climbing up this thing? Wow. No. Ow. I was nowhere near that, cheeky bugger. Take the sniper rifle. Steady there, doing his cameo. Apparently he's sick of the co-op advert on on Twitch. This whole thing will be going on YouTube, by the way, so I feel fine. Okay. Wow, that's some nice armor. What armor was that? Advanced riot gear. Huh. I'm taking that. Go, continue on. Oh, mother. Alright. Hang on a fucking second. I see ya. I see ya. Goodbye. See something else I can use down there as well. Just in case there's any more. Just set off the nuke. Right. This doesn't look very promising. I think I'll just leave that alone. Yeah, there was another one there as well. Keyword was. Ammunition box, cool. Flame of fuel. Whoa. I just... Oh, you... Go on, Eddie. Get in there. You cheese that. You death. Oh, no, 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 no. Was not expecting Eddie to drop that quickly. He was hiding behind there. That's what he was doing. Yeah. One good thing I'll say about Fallout 4 is that I actually had a Deathclaw talk once on that. He lured me into a trap.
Yeah, all due respect, sir, I think you're making a mistake. We're close to a breakthrough with the Duraframe iBots. I can feel it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I understand that we need the Duraframe assets for Hellfire armor, but... No, sir. Yes, sir. I understand, sir. I'll tell the team to start disassembling the ED series prototypes right away. Eddie, you little rascal, were you eavesdropping again? I think those videos you watch are a bad influence on you. How much of that did you hear? Didn't Dr. Grant say she'd upgraded your navigational systems? And I think I have an idea. How'd you like to be just like Ralphie?
Bit of a rogue element, sounds like. Did you record everything that said around you? No, Eddie, I don't want to hear recordings of human mating calls. That's just wrong. Really? I better be careful what I say about around you, huh? Alright, let's get going. Yeah, like a Deathclaw on Fallout 4. We mimicked a human in distress, like somebody needed help. I went around the corner and there was just a Deathclaw there. Just took my head off. It was terrifying. But yeah, so apparently they can do that. They can talk. So this is the high road, huh? Oh, you. Nope, that ain't gonna do it. Ow. Come on, Eddie, let's go. It's getting a bit tense up here. What are these? No, nothing. Nothing. Da -da -da, da -da. Where are you going? Falling rocks. Oh. Are you fucking kidding me? I've just shot it like 3 times. What the? Don't do that, game. Oh, no, 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 no. Not doing that again. Why? Going this way. Huh. It's like an ambush spot. Ambush spot. Ever saw one. And I have seen them quite a lot. In fact, yeah, thought so. Don't you scare me more than the fucking enemies do sometimes, do you? What the? Boom. That's what you get? Oh, messing with tribal. All the goodies will be mine. Ooh, nice. Not really my. I think anti-material rifle is sort of overcompensate. You know, it's like, yeah, the sniper rifle will do the job, but I want to take your head and your upper body clean off. Take that, I guess. I love how this DLC, you don't really need the waypoint markers that much. You know, when you're looking on your map, you're like, oh, where's my objective? See, this is what, if you go on Fallout 4, you're always looking at your marker just to make sure you know where you're going, whereas Obsidian, so, you know, I gave them stick. I gave them so much stick about South Park that I really wanted to play this DLC just to show you when they get it right, They get it fucking right. And this is one of the times when they got it right, because even the levels are just designed in such a way where you don't need to be shown where to go. It's just like it leads you on all the time in a subtle way. It's not like obvious, like go this way arrow, but it's sort of, gives you a little nudge. With crates and crates of goodies that are empty most of the time. Oh, nice. Nail gun. Like it a lot. I think we might be playing Project Zomboid later. We'll see. We shall see. We shall see. Nothing here really that we need. Some sniper rifles, 308 rounds. My weight starting to climb, so this might be one instance where I need the waypoint marker for the first time in ages. It's not blindingly obvious where I'm supposed to go. I'm supposed to go down here. No, I came that way. I'm supposed to go down here. Yep. Let's get back, Eddie, because this is gonna sting a bit. Is that not gonna set that off? Huh, I thought that thing would have exploded. Okay. That's fine. Oh, nice. Very nice. So we weren't meant to go down that way, but it had some nice loot in there. Very nice. Nothing in there, we've been in there. Maybe this was just the side diversion then, and we're going to carry on down the road. I think that may be the way to do it. Yep. Okay. What are we, Would you fucking hell? Christ almighty. We need to get in there, I think, so... I think this one? Open it? Hey, we can get in. Hurrah! Oh wait, that's a warhead. Oh, it's a warhead attached to a nuke, and the nuke's taking off. Brilliant. Okay. Well.
If you stay here, they'll dismantle you for parts. You have to go now. I've uploaded destination coordinates for our outpost in Navarro into your system. I want you to go to the Enclave there, okay? Do you understand me? It's gonna be a long journey, my little friend. You'll have to fly very far. And fly very fast. Can you do that? I know you can. Be careful out there, Eddie. Maybe I'll see you again someday.
How long ago was this? And you still haven't made it so much. Oh, no, I'm not going to say that. Mean. That must have been scary. Sounds like it wasn't easy for him either. You can be a really arsehole in this game, can't you? I bet really would be proud you made it this far. But Travel's not an arsehole. If you help him, he'll be nice to you. If you cross him, he'll kill you. Right, let's get going. Yay! Levels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There we go. Burden to bear. You know what? I'm gonna have that. Guess I'll hit somewhere on the other side of the divide. Do you think you could reach the location of the blast from Hopeville? I feel like brave enough to spoil the ground zero of a nuclear blast. Well, probably not. But, you know, that's my bad. Sorry about that. Anybody who lives in that general direction over there. Yeah, I kind of fucked that up for you. Sorry about that. But at least we can get to Ulysses now by going down here. Fuck. What the fuck? Fuck this shit. Oh shit. Let me off. I don't like this ride no more. No. Let me off. Oh. Whew. Christ almighty. Bloody hell. Can't unlock that. So... Say hello to my little friend. Nice. missile was. Oh, that's just where I was. Okay. Let's get down here. Okay. That's rubbish. Oh god, this bit. Guess I better go down here. Not fucking around with these things anymore. Sunstone Tower. Oh. How'd you like them apples?
Hopeville, High Road, Ashton, tiny cracks in the earth, nothing compared to the road carved ahead. Before you, this is the edge of the divide. Ahead lies your work, the history you burned in the earth, what you brought to the people here.
What happened here?
You delivered a package, had markings that matched those in the divide. Not all, but enough. Military markings from someplace the bear had savaged in the west. Maybe seeing those markings on it reminded you of home, made you carry it.
You said I brought it from the west? Being west is possible, but...
It was from the west, from deep in NCR. Whether made by them or not, it came here through your hands. It was a device, a detonator, one I'd never seen before, or heard before. You carried that thing to the divide. I know because I followed you as you walked the road, watched you do it. You brought it here, to the community you built, and you are responsible for what happened after, when the device opened, started to speak. When it did, the divide answered back. Those missiles you've seen, buried in their silos, they exploded beneath the ground, cracked the landscape. Sand, ash, the dead. The divide skies became a graveyard.
Christ. I did that? Fuck me. If you saw it happen, how did you survive?
Should have died there. But now that I know you live, the machines here saved me. I was the only survivor. Or thought I was. Your package, the message inside, awoke medical machines. close to the one that shadows you, began to build themselves. Then others. They only take what parts they find in the divide, never roam beyond it. Can't even leave the silos without a human to shadow. Like hounds. Maybe they saw the flag on my jacket, thought I was of America. If so, history saved me. A sign.
Is revenge merely killing you then? This package... This package, you said it had markings, what was it? So you blame me for this? An accident?
Blame. Accident. The names you hang on this. Courier. You carry death wherever you go. Mojave knows. Or will. I'll see you answer for this. The road doesn't end here. There's more to come. I swear to you. What happened here can happen again. You already proved it. What you did in Ashton. The silo there.
Now see, I had no idea. The silo was still active until the missile was in the air toward Hopeville. Right.
Didn't stop you though. Like carrying the chip to Vegas. Old world death in your hand. Pieces of the old world like that just need someone careless enough to take them where they need to go. To do their killing.
Yeah, I'm here now, what?
Your roads are not done. Haven't walked it full yet. Not nearly enough. The way ahead and below leads to the heart of the divide. And there, you and I, we'll have an ending to things.
Where can I find you?
At the end of the divide, through the trenches and wreckage, that's where you'll find me. My new home, here, amongst dead men. You and that machine. Keep your eyes on the tower that cuts the horizon. You'll find your way. Made it this far. Not much farther to go.
Alright. Oh, Christ. Oh, I can get rid of quite a few people here. You sitting down there. Be few in that building over there. Yeah. See you guys. I need to wait till morning, or at least until it's a bit closer to there we go. Ooh, there's a mist. See, there's no way I could have seen him or him. If it wasn't daytime. The divide. So we're into one of the cracks now.
accident was following the weather patterns. The divide sky torn like that. Man's violence, not nature's. That violence in the sky had a source. Tracked it, like following a river current. Left the colors to mark my way, like always. In case someone finds them, learns the pattern. The courier might. But I thought sand and wind would never end. Came to the crater. And there was an old world facility. A weather station at the edge.
Careful,
Still
Tommy.
raking the
I've
sky
never seen a
with
robot
Oh,
like that
dear.
before. It might be dangerous.
And beyond it, saw the rest of the old world hell there. All carved up like a garden plot.
I don't know, son.
Had to see
What if
what
someone
was
comes
there.
looking for it?
Couldn't leave it be.
He looks so
Things
lonely.
asleep in the big
Maybe his mom
empty.
fixes him.
The
He
brotherhood
can help her
woke
out around the
them up.
garage.
Can't move quiet
All right,
any
boy.
more than the
If
two-headed
he breaks
bear
anything,
can.
it's coming out of your
And when
allowance.
they woke up,
Yay!
it was like
He'll
all
be
of
just
history
like
waking up
Daddy.
at
Only
once.
this one's not a
Almost
toy.
didn't make it out. Almost. Left with answers I never intended.
Yeah, sorry about that, folks. I didn't know he would talk to me there. It was a bit weird. Sounds like the kid was pretty fond of you. Ian, what? Come on, you're making that up. What's to Chicago? What's to Chicago? Okay. Ulysses was talking about the big empty there, which you can actually go to in another DLC, which I will be going to at some point.
The white legs meant to show respect, bribe me for Kaiser's favor, echoing mannerisms and words, showed them tech caches, taught them the workings of chamber and powder, spoke of Kaiser's pride in those that used such things. Lies. And then they tried to honor me, not the Legion. They brought me before the campfire one night, showed me how they changed themselves, how they wore their hair now. It was like my entire dead tribe in the firelight, teeth grinning red in the dark, eager corpses, blood-covered ghosts. They had taken my braids, the way of the twisted hairs, as if it showed they were like me, of me, while every knot in their braids spoke of raping, violence, and ignorance of what the knots meant. They thought to show respect, defiled it, lost myself in trying to read the braids they wove, when I remembered they had put no meaning in it. They had no history of what it meant. They didn't even know the insult in the twists, knots, and the dry wells came rushing back. The white legs circled like that. It was like looking at the dead of my tribe, reborn as ghosts, hateful, hungry, bowing to Caesar. Another history, gone, carried by me alone.
So his tribe was wiped out by the Legion as well, just like mine. Alright. Oh, for God's sake. Well, how didn't it... So fucking annoying at times. one thing I could remove from Fallout, it would be that. Fucking things. By the way, the reason I didn't pick that up is because it had no. Ooh. It was wrecked. Like it didn't have any. That ain't good. That ain't good at all. Screw that, man. All the flashbangs, gonna need them in a minute. Oh, hang on. Another knock at the door. Be like 30 seconds. Sorry about that. Shouldn't be any more interruptions so far. Here we go. Oh, fuck you, game. This is what I mean, like, you heal up and a second later it does that. It's fucking so annoying. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't kill you, it just fucking annoys you. Yeah? Fucking annoying. Wasted more of them. Happy now? Fucking game.
Though I may have done some fooling, this is why I never fell.
It's a 308 round. No wonder you didn't make it all the way to Navarro. I guess we should get going. I was going to go down the other place, but I'm anxious to get this next part over with. What the fuck? That was weird. In fact, let's have a little look down here to see what there is. I don't think there is very much. I think this was just another way across, wasn't it? That was a night bot. Okay, I can upgrade Edie. Okay. Yeah, it's just another way across. Okay. Oh god, gotta do this thing with the tunnelers now. I hate tunnelers. I hate them so much. Well, it's sort of good that we're getting it over with now. That's good. Get the best gun I have out, I think. Yeah, it's definitely the best gun I have. Best spread gun anyway. Far. Yeah, it goes dark. Like, really dark. This the mod I got installed. If there's no light source to come in, then it's dark. Oh, fuck this shit, man. Well, that did the job. Certainly did do the job. Okay, I don't like the look of that over there. So what I'll do... No, I can still wait. Oh. Yeah, so with flashbangs, we've just done one of the hardest parts of the game, I think. And that's brilliant. That's awesome. I don't like, I really don't seem to like that, like I've got my Pip-Boy either, which is good. I like that. I'll use this. Okay, we're through. Awesome. That is probably the hardest part of the game, made very, very simple by a few flashbangs. If you do it enough, they start attacking each other because they go mental.
Next week on Ralphie the Robot's Incredible Odyssey.
Ralphie, hurry! If mean old General Winters catches you, you'll never make it home! No! Ralphie, fly far, fly fast!
Tune in next Saturday for the exciting conclusion. Only on Vault-Tec Channel 9.
Eddie? What are you doing in here all alone? And who left these old videos playing? Come on, let's get you into your recharge bay. We've got a big day tomorrow.
Yeah, suddenly a lot of things make more sense. Is that what you're doing? Trying to find your way home? Okay. You didn't seem so bloody determined when we were in there. Actually, no, you did quite well. You did quite well. It wasn't too bad, not at all. Be fair to him.
Thought that explosion, that building falling deep in the divide, might have been your work. Wouldn't kill you. Maybe close. Knew you'd survive. But no need to go any farther. You've brought me what I need. That machine with you, sealed in the Hopeville silo. Needed someone to unlock it, bring it home. Now the signal's strong enough. No need for you to carry it anymore. I can call your machine to me.
You want Eddie?
It's a messenger, like us, and it shares our history. If you feel its loss, remember, you could have turned away at any time, gone back home, and none of this would have happened. But you had to make one last delivery, and that's why I knew you'd come, courier. Couldn't stay away. It's who you are.
This is another really clever bit, is that the writers of Obsidian are using the the wantonness, the attitude of Fallout games to, be your downfall. You always want to go exploring, you always want to try and poke things, and Ulysses is like, well, if you do that, they'll have consequences, and you did it once before and you destroyed my home, so now I'm gonna make you do I'm gonna tantalize you enough so that you come and you try and find answers, only to, destroy yours.
The machine you brought is mine now. It's coming home. I'll reduce it to parts, just enough to function, to be aware of what's happening. What's inside that machine? That's all that mattered. All the machines here, made of wreckage from the divide, and all that was brought here. Inside its frame, it carries the message you brought here, and it'll do what it was programmed to do. Whatever it can to get home. The giants here will listen to it. I'll bring the divide to your home, your nation. Let its flag burn, just like you let the divide burn. Big Mountain Access Code, Ulysses. Command override. Navarro.
More of these fucking idiots. And I guess there's a stage in every game where you face so many of a particular enemy, it just becomes like, right, okay, more of these idiots, okay, fine. It's just... Seems to be a way down from here. There we go. Oh boy. Oh, it didn't. Oh, that did nothing as well. Yep, I needed it dead. Yep. Oh, shit. Closest they've come so far. It's been deaded. Nice, we'll probably take this anyway. Whoa! See that then? He just like ninja jumped out of there and shot me. Christ almighty. Kind of. That. What do you have on him? Brush gun. Okay. I think that's where I've got to go. I think. Ow. Minigun there, but we won't use it yet. I don't think we'll use it at all, to be honest. So it sounds like there was shit going down here long before the bite happened. Can't get up that way. Can you get up this way? shoot them when you can explode them. Ah, that. Let's have a little look down here. Gonna go up here. Right. No. I'll just do that. Screw that shit. He knows I'm still coming for him. At least he can hear me coming now. Hey, hello, Saras, if you are still watching. They've been there for a while. Oh, I've got some dog biscuits. Hope you're enjoying it. Walking the Lonesome Road with me. A bloody cold Sunday night, where I'm from. How do we get there? Come on. Is it across there? I didn't come up this way, so maybe it is. Ah, that's what I was trying to get up before, wasn't it? Right. Okay. With you now. Not this time. Yeah, we all do a bit of lurking, don't worry. Oh shit. Oh well. Aren't you two just perfect little snowflakes? We'll see you later. There's your weapon. Don't throw a grenade at me, you little fuck. Do you have a fucking minigun? Christ on. There we are. The fucker had a minigun. There we go. Found them with the trucker. Right. Yeah, that's the one thing I will say about New Vegas is if you get to I think the level cap's like 50. If you get anywhere near 50, you can be the most amazing dude ever. I mean, look at those stats; it's just ridiculous now. It's not great at everything, but it takes you at least till about to get get truly at a godlike character, it takes you till about level 40. So you've got 10 more levels to go, but by that point you're really powerful. That's fine. It's the fact that pretty much Fallout 4 let you do that straight away. It was like, you know, be a jack of all trades. Nah. Which I don't like. It stops role-playing. Why role-play when you can just, you know... 20% health bonus. That looks good. Night person. Nah. Pack rat. No. I think I will take intense training. Why not? We'll do the last one of intense training, and we'll have one more in agility. No, no, there's no need. Actually, yeah, that. Yeah, I'll do that. More VAT points. All them rockets. All them missiles. Can't get in there. That's the end. Okay. We're gonna have to get in there, aren't we? That's where Edie is. Okay. Yeah. Welcome back. Okay. What the hell happened? You just ran off on me. Nah. Are you okay? Cool. Let's go get him. Cool. Awesome. Do this for me without terrifying me? Please? Thank you. I will... You haven't got any more ammo for me, really? Have all your stim packs, though. All your super stim packs. And you can have that. And... all my satchel charges. Hey, it worked out. Even trade. Hello, Heartless. Just saw you come in. Just give me a second. Just in time for the finale, actually. Once you ascend this elevator, you cannot return until you end this. If you have anything else you want to do before going ahead, take care of it now. I say we end this. Let's do it. Good.
Even in this place, NCR's shadow falls. Or is it just you, courier, without the bear's corpse to weigh you down? Judging by your shadow, maybe you can't let your machine go. Doesn't matter now. Either way, the Divide Giants are awakening. The missiles here on their way home. There is no way to stop them.
See, by this point, I think Tribal is very much independent, like he's realised just that the NCR want to emulate the old world, and look what the old world left behind, these fucking things. And he's already left the Legion, so I think he's going independent. I could fight him, but I see where he's coming from, you know? It's an accident. What you're doing is just sheer madness, dude.
No. Now there is purpose. I believe you when you say you were careless. The Divide, the chip, the machine you brought here. Many messages can be taken from that, intended or not. What I do now is an act of conviction.
Yeah, let me answer for it. Don't like kill hundreds of thousands of people just because, maybe even millions. And the Legion too. It was them who sent the package here. I just carried it. I didn't do it on purpose.
Blame you? No. Learned from you. Both the weapon to kill a nation and the strength to do it. You showed me a road, a way to carry my message. You've already answered for what you've done. Now the flag you follow will answer for it.
So are you gonna bomb the Mojave?
No, not the Mojave. The West. All that's been built since America died. Same symbols as before the war. Now a flag carried by a tribe of children. You walked the West, didn't stay. You know the reason. The bear grows without structure, follows a symbol without knowing its history.
I agree.
And knowing that you believe in a bear's sickness and have given it strength, and that gives more reason to lay waste to your homeland. After this, only one flag will remain over the Mojave. Let that one fly, or destroy itself.
Yeah, it will. But at the same time, I don't follow the NCR no more.
You destroyed your own homeland, seeing a nation burn. Didn't think that would matter anymore to you. There's a strength in that, lack of attachment. Still, you're here now. If there's no more answers you want, then we'll end this.
Even though I don't believe in the NCR, so this isn't really a thing, I believe in like the own nation that my courier is going to create on his own, as an alternative to the old world, which has already failed. So I don't know what the NCR are even wanting to accomplish, to be honest with you. And Caesar's Legion, which, you know, doesn't even need fucking justification why that's fucked up. So I believe in nations. At least ones that aren't based in the past or the far past.
Words are not enough to bear the weight of your flag, if you follow anything at all. Speeches are things of NCR, words without strength. Your actions have shown nothing. Your flag will burn. The Mojave will follow.
I need to know why you're doing this. Not for my sake, but for history's sake.
The why of it. You taught me the why of it. If you believe in something enough, you must be willing to let it burn, lest it claim you. These governments of the two-headed bear, the Legion, they carry old world ideas into an age that no longer needs them, where they cannot live.
I agree. I'm not talking about the NCR Legion, I'm talking about our history.
Our history. The divide. That history has been written. Its lessons learned. There's nothing more to be dug from these cracks in the earth. No more fury to be torn from its sky.
Go home again, courier. Not a message for me, for you.
My home in the East, Drywells, is no more. It is part of the Legion. The only other home, the chance of a home, was what you built at the Divide. Then you destroyed it.
Not on purpose. The Legion destroyed it by giving me a package that... Rule number one of being a courier, you don't look inside the package, for fuck's sake. Alright? That's a rule that's got the Divide blown up and me nearly killed and shot in the head. Yeah, okay. Point taken. That's why I'm not a courier anymore. You said home is a place where you breathe life into, a moment where you know who you are. If one courier built a community, it seems to me you can do the same.
There is truth in that. History has proven it, but Mojave's proof that no homeland is sacred until the larger symbols are destroyed.
Then I'll destroy them.
Whatever is built, the bear, bull, even Vegas, will tear it apart, convert it either with purpose or by accident.
Not unless I destroy them first. If you wanted to rebuild the Divide, you can do it.
Nothing can prevent what comes. The missiles will launch. These questions, your words or mine, what do they matter to you?
Even if the missiles launch and I die here, if I convince you, that's enough for me.
It is enough. It may be that as much destruction has been written in the earth here, you may build something else, as you built the Divide. You have spoken truly. There is a shadow of a nation behind you, the hope of a people. Yet it may not matter. The Divide still stands against us.
There still might be a way out of this. I just need time.
Our enemies gather outside, shadows of the bear and a bull. They will have found their way in, just as you did. It was always my intention. In case I could not kill you, the marked men would flood this place, cut off your escape. If we cannot prevent what comes, Then let us make our stand here. Two couriers together at the divide.
That I can do.
They come for us, east and west alike.
Christ almighty, how many bullets is that guy gonna take? Hello? Fuck me. What's going on? Oh, I missed that time. See ya. Asshole. Okay, well, say hello to my little friend. Holy shit. Terminal's already engaged in its countdown sequence and the abort code has been overridden. You might be able to change the missile's target or accelerate the countdown and launch the missiles immediately. Well, this is me, basically, declaring... Hang on. Yeah, basically war on the... leave it alone for now. But I'll... I'll fire them at both the NCR and the Legion, because I'm going to do it myself. Yeah. I'm so sneaky that you can sneak even a pit bullet on them. Tunnel run is good though. Let's go.
The couriers finally really did it. They blew up the lands west and east of the Mojave, damning them all to hell. The act was discovered 200 years later as other couriers explored the Mojave wastes. There, they saw NCR relics, reminders of their once proud history.
No, couldn't even do subtitles there, you know, that would have been nice.
Rockville burned lightless in the night, invisible fires of radiation scorching it from within and without. It is said a man still walked its streets with a tattered jacket, an old world flag etched on the back. He remained there, perhaps as punishment for the scars he left on the wastes, or a reminder of a history he could not forget. For Ulysses, his journey was over. The courier had been the end of his road. As for the courier, he turned his back on his home for the second time and made his way back, navigating the treachery of the divide. Tunnelers and the marked men avoided the lone figure, as if recognizing the courier's right to passage, or out of fear. The courier walked until he stood again upon the edge of the divide, the last road he would walk before the second battle for Hoover Dam. There, beside his feet, was a final package from one courier to another. A footlocker bearing a gift and a message. But that message, it is something for couriers to carry, and for them alone. The lights flickered across the divide, reminders that the old world histories persist and find meaning in the present. It said, war never changes. Men do, through the roads they walk. And this road has reached its end.
Cool. Perception. There we go. Any more? Christ. He's basically all the Caesar's Legion stuff and that. Oh, he's pretty good. Alright. So, if you're wondering why I did that, when I initially talked Ulysses down. I did that mainly because most of the time I just throw the nuclear fire at Caesar's Legion, because that's where Tribal's tribe was from, and so he looks at it as a mercy to kill them all. But this time round, because I'm definitely going down the independent path, he's basically declaring war on both nations, weakening them both, basically, because they've just completely fucked up the Mojave and fucked up most of the places where they've taken over. So he thinks he can do a better job, especially after talking with Ulysses. Like, he's come to the conclusion that, you know, it's time for a nation born in the world that we're actually living in Fallout to rule the Mojave and elsewhere, rather than people looking to the past all the time and committing the same mistakes. So yeah, that's basically why he did it. So he talked Ulysses down from just destroying the Mojave, which is where he's gonna, and the West, which is where he's gonna have his power base, but said no, let's just weaken both sides by putting out a small selection of warheads, you know, rather than just having this fucking apocalypse happen, which is gonna kill everyone.
Hey, got something for you.
Okay. Thank you.
Whatever.
Fuck you. Right. Hey! I leveled up for that. Awesome. Definitely getting that. So yeah, that's pretty much the Lonesome Road. It's awesome, I think. I love it. I absolutely love it. I have one more little thing to show you, and that's about it. One more little thing as the sun comes up on the Mojave that we'll look at. As we look over there, let's have a little listen to Ulysses' final message. Ulysses' final message.
Last tape, last message. In case you best me. If you're hearing this, you have, through blood or word, this message and all that lies with it. It is for you, courier. If you want to know the why of things. This world, I've walked a good part of it. I stopped only because of you. What you did gave me pause. Long ago, I crossed the Colorado, the first among the Legion to see Hoover Dam in all its glory. An old world wall, yet bridging two sides. And beyond it, a symbol of a two-headed bear. An idea great enough to challenge Caesar himself. Might kill him taking it, whether he won or lost. The bull needs to fight, needs the challenge. Without it, it falters, dies in the dust. Might be a lesson there in you and me. Leave the thought behind the message to you. My message is this. The destruction that has been wrought at the Divide or elsewhere, if you can stop me, it can happen again. It will keep happening. If war doesn't change, men must change, and so must their symbols. Even if it is nothing at all, know what you follow, courier. Just as I followed you to the end, proudly when you stand at Hoover Dam.
He said, if war doesn't change, men must change. I'll fucking change them. Because the NCR and Legion have had their day. It's time for something new. No, thanks for watching, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you around next time.